We're gonna be making chicken stock using some leftover roasted chicken bones, or you could use turkey, really doesn't matter. But I don't have enough. I'm supplementing with, you can see in this video here, some raw chicken bones as well. Ingredients wise, I've got the raw ones in there. I'm gonna have the roasted chicken bones in there. And very simply, I'm gonna add my Mire Poix, which is 50% onions, 25% celery, 25% carrot. That's gonna go in. I've got parsley stems and peppercorns are gonna go in. Get some cold water, cover that, and bring that up to a simmer. Do wanna quickly talk about the reason why my veg being chopped up fairly small. It's all relative to the size of the bones. If you remember from my beef stock video, not bone broth, the veg was very large because the beef bones are very large. Chicken stock, chicken bones are far, far, far smaller. Therefore, chicken stock only needs about an hour and a half to 2 hours really to simmer. Now I've got the water filled up in here, just enough to cover the bones and the veg. And I've got that cranked on high heat. And once it comes up to a simmer, then I'm gonna turn that heat down so it stays at a simmer. This has been simmering now for about an hour and a half, but I can smell the beautiful aroma. And I've got this little contraption here, just a colander with a pot underneath there. I'm gonna first attempt with a pair of tongs to start grabbing some of the larger pieces out of here. What'll happen is it'll be much easier for me to switch to a basket strainer such as this. A little bit big and awkward, there we go, but still works just as well. A couple of options for you on methods to straining. I'm gonna keep going on this. So I've just got a china cap here and my pot, and I'm gonna pour the stock through just to get it nicely strained up. There's still more in there, but I just wanted to show you how we go about doing that. All right, then here's one of the most important things about making stocks at home. I know it's time consuming because, man, I can just buy it in the concentrated form, and you're right, you can, and there's great products out there. I'm not going to deny that, but the quality of and satisfaction and bragging rights, of course, of making it yourself is unparalleled. I'll be honest with you. To be able to say I made this from scratch, there's a feeling that goes along with it that's hard to combat against. My suggestion is get a large pot, do large batches. That way you can then get it strained off, continue to reduce down to a glaze. You can freeze it in ice cube trays or even in a container, saran wrap the top of it, freeze it. You got like essentially your own bouillon cubes ready to go whenever you want. Way better, way more bragging rights, and it is phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the finished chicken stock. You just learned how to make it. Thank you very much. I'm Terry Port of Elite Chef Masterclasses. We'll see you next time.